We've seen how easy it is to make a little motif in the previous activity for our flowers, and then how easy it is to glue on a flat surface. It's likewise for a three-dimensional surface here with the curve, because the advantage of this is that you keep your flower shape, and when you glue it on, it just goes with the curve, whether that's a small one like that one or a large one. So you approach this one the same way as your pot. And because we're using an adhesive that is non-slumping, we can stand this pot up or have it upside down or however we want to lay the pot so we can put these on. And you do it in exactly the same way. So here's some I've prepared earlier where I've put the different flowers on. I've also decided, maybe a couple of green ladybirds will look cute in there as well. And this sort of brings the idea as, like, if you have been doing it for a while and want to introduce your grandkids to it or your kids, this is great because I don't really have to cut anything. I did cut this one. We're going to learn how to cut this one in, I probably think the next video about clean up and prep for grouting. So I think that's really pretty. We're coming along nicely. So what I'll do now is fill this up with mostly yellow, because we've got a big chunk of orange here, some yellow into orange, and we'll do some more yellow, which means my pot can sit with lots of one colour. I can scooch it around however I like. Get the kids to go find those ladybugs and make sure they're facing east or west or something, and just have fun with it. And of course you might want to put some half flowers down here. Up here I've glued it sort of all the way down, except I've let a little fold over into this bend, this natural bend at the top of our pots, as you can see, leaving some okay, and squished one up there. I think that just creates a nice little finish instead of an absolutely straight line, because they're only straight lines in your garden if they're hedges and you trim them straight. So we'll get a lovely little floral aspect. You might want to hide something up there, like a little, these really miniature ladybugs that the kids can hunt down, and that sort of thing. Or little smiley faces, whatever it is. Play games, have fun. I'll see you in the next video when we're looking at putting the flowers onto the mesh, and we'll have a look at how we can mix it up a little bit. I'm going to it'll all tone together because the shapes are the same, but we'll just present different things.